Hey everybody, welcome back to Alina of the Arena. So we're trying to run for a change. Last time we played as the warrior and I tried to make a really thick deck happen. It was pointed out to me not taking any charms early on is kind of, suicide in the game. Probably true, but I didn't want to neuter the warrior's class identity because I think the first accessory I was offered said you can't gain block anymore, and two-thirds I guess of the warrior's mechanic is gaining block, so I was nah, we won't do that. Anyway, I'm going to place the Pyromancer this time. I think this is probably the strongest starting class before the class, identities were changed. I think after it's changed, I think its effects are not huge, so extra damage when occupying a flaming tile, the guards give you Ember, and your effect is you gain 1 extra energy when stood in a flaming tile. But I still think the fire build is super strong, so I think the Pyromancer is pretty strong as well. Get me on Hellwalker, and we'll try and pick up, some sort of accessory this time. Alright, we're fighting Gigablade, which is completely fine. Gain 1 energy each turn, reduce max HP by 30. That's kind of spooky. Focus doesn't really matter if I'm going to go full fire build. Now, another thing you could say is maybe we don't go full fire builds, but again, I want to play around the class identity, so I will go for a fiery build. Even though I've been offered, the Samurai Bracer, Kitetsu, Feint, we could really switch straight into a focus build. Gain 2 damage whenever you, 2 block whenever you deal damage. We could try and do some sort of flaming turtle build. I've done it in the past. It would play around the Ember effect. But I don't think I want to grab a power early. I actually think we restock. Okay. That is probably what we want to get, the Magma Bracer. We can't remove cards through Meditate with the Boar Charm. I think both of these are fantastic. Give me both. Yeah, give me both. Musashi I would have liked, but we can't take it anymore. There is a shout to grab Ray's Shield here. It's on blue, which is, decent for the Rusty Shield. I mean, I could swap hands anyway. But I don't think it's necessarily bad to have block in this deck. And I think this is one of the, it's just okay. It's solid okay. I'll grab it, rather than throw away my money. The alternate was I was going to grab a dagger, I think. Right, so Meditate I can't remove anymore, right? Yes, so I can only create or change the colours. Okay, well, give me a fight. So there are reasons now to play blocks. I get Barricade because of the Rusty Shield. And I'm gaining Embers as well, which all decay at the same time, apparently. I did not know that about Ember. Okay, let's shuffle down here. I'll raise Shield to get that going, and I'll set you on fire. $16 damage. I will shuffle back if you don't mind. I'll swap the hands my shields. Does it say this on Ember? When attack... Oh, it does say this turn. Okay, fair enough. Right. Just keep dancing, Alina. You know what? Combust is fine. Because we ignore the effect of burn because of the Magma Bracer. Swap hands again. And so far, I've literally not thrown an attack yet. I'm just standing in the fire, slowly getting stronger and stronger. You're doing 16 damage. Can I just put up enough block to ignore this? 10, 13, 18. I can. The Flaming Turtle begins. And this is stronger because I'm occupying a flaming tile. You're just dead. You have 11 seconds of burn on you. And I'll just finish you off with a strike. Okay, this is probably the strongest start you can get for the Pyromancer. If I can get oil as soon as possible, will be great. Now, if I want to make some sort of flaming turtle happen, Vigilant isn't a bad thing to grab. It's probably one of the key cards to a block-type build. I tell you what we could do. The gears have started turning. If we can get the best defense, or whatever it's called, or attack is the best defense that converts my block into damage, this could be the build for it. Let's try it. Give me Vigilant. The damage doesn't matter too much for me at the moment. Really what I'm after is actually movement abilities, I think. I mean, I'll take a Fortify as well. Yeah, I probably want movement abilities. I think I'm willing to work up this column. I think I'll do a train immediately. And you just become a bit more burn, right? I think getting the raised shield up is pretty good. Vigilant is also really good. Drawing 2 cards off it. But let's get raised shield popping early. Because I think this is actually really good for bosses. I think it's one of the better block cards for boss fights. Oh, a Boom Toad. Or whatever you're called. The Acid Toad. Do not like you when I have no movement abilities. I think I'm willing to take some damage here, just so that I can interrupt his attack now. I don't take that much damage anyway. We do put a bit of burn on as well. Okay, this is perfect. Drawing Combust changes everything. That being said, do I want to use it? I probably do, actually. Because then I'm in a Flaming Tile as well. Should have attacked first, but you know what? I'm going to say everything was fine, because I'm actually just going to hit you anyway. Okay, we would like another Combust again. Ooh. Okay. If we move here, we take 0 damage. And I have a rock to throw at people. Then, just keep the burns going. I think I want to smack you. Vigilant. Smack you. Where are you on damage 5? So you're going to go to 3 burn. You're dead. So I can leave the Acid Toad now. Doesn't matter what he's doing. He's burning to death. You, I would like to interrupt. Actually, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I can put up 39 block. You're doing 43 damage, admittedly. Okay. Throw a stone at him. Shuffle here. Fortify. Raise shield. I actually had enough block. Oh, no, I didn't. I was 1 off. Ah, well. Let's get smacking. Let's get smacking. You die. Turned out I didn't need the block at all. But the barricade means I retain some. Alright, now let's work down the next lowest health unit. I don't actually have to move here. Burn. Barricade me. Hit them. They're dead, I think. But we might as well do that still. Now they're definitely dead. Yeah, they gain the burn before the damage ticks. And you are just giga dead. I have 5 energy. Holy moly, that class power is doing so much with Combust. Okay, do I want Heavy Rain? I think is kind of the play here. That being said, maybe Conserve isn't giga terrible here. Because there's probably going to be turns where I don't need all my energy. Although, is that really going to happen? Heavy Rain, deal 8 damage. If damage is dealt, draw a random Heavy Rain from the draw pile and reduce its cost to 0 this turn. I might grab Heavy Rain just for some extra damagios, just in case I do need to, you know, hit enemies. It's not terrible. Get Sight is also not bad, but I'm not really putting status effects in my deck anyway at the moment, so I think Heavy Rain is fine. I could have also, you know, grabbed Nothing there. That probably would have been a better shout. You know what? Sure, I'll keep it. I was just toying with insta-selling it. But I'll keep you. And we'll do another fight. Okay, very thankful for Fortify. Thank you very much. We will shuffle here. We will Fortify. We will Pyre Guard. And I will Pyre Guard again. And I'll drink the Foul Liquid. Hey, look at me gaining focus. Alright, we now have Combust. I think we want to just focus down a single target right now. And I'm going to choose Use the Target. We're going to Vigilant, because I would like to keep some of this block going. Okay. I shall hit you. And then Combust. Okay, 30 Damagios. This is a lot of Damagios you're threatening to hit me with. Move over here, I think. Seven. So I actually only need to do 8 damage to you. In fact, I only need to do 7 damage to you. Well, that's close enough. That is you dead, because you'll take damage from the flaming tile. Then, this is 11 plus 8. That's 19. That would leave you on 10. The rock does 3. That does 3. I can't kill you this turn. Okay, in which case we'll block as much damage as we can. Then shoot you for 11 and reload. I could get him very low, but not, you know, to nothing. They hit me. This is fine. This is what the events are for, right? Healing at an event. Have I still got Discipline? Wait, does that not decay? I never knew that. I thought it decayed. Huh. Oh, sweet. Alright. Combust. Actually, hit this guy first. Combust. Raise a shield. Pyre Guard. And actually, I'm going to reload with this. I'm hoping this stab beast to my left will die from burns eventually. Or I could just finish him now. Yeah, that seems decent. Okay, we're not impervious. We did take a big chunk of damage then. I tell you what, Perception, if we do go Turtle build, Perception would be very, very good. Breach, I think, is bad. I don't think Arsenal will be necessary for this build. It's on the wrong colour right now, but we can sort that out in the future. The only thing I need to sort out is how do I take my tick damage. We're looking for a card that will cause me to take a little bit of damage. I'll hold on to this dagger. I think the root potion is pointless. And the dagger is better than the rusty sword. But I'm probably going to throw it anyway. Alright, give me my events now, please. Do I want to receive Bloodbiter? Well, I did just ask for a way to take damage. I found my way to do damage. Okay, you get sold. I'm pretty certain this works. Do I want to get taught some new moves? Oh, so teach the guy some new moves. Because the young master wants to have a train with me. I would get Muscle Pain, which is kind of awkward for me to remove, but it's a lot of gold. Or I could receive an injury. That seems really bad, because I cannot get rid of that at all. Alright, give me some muscle pain then at 150 gold, because I value my health right now. Meditate, switch the colour, please. Get perception on the right colour. Okay, we're building something. We're building something here. I honestly think cards are the most important thing for me now. Brand plus is huge. It's on the wrong colour. We can deal with that. In fact, I can deal with that right now. Although I say it's on the wrong colour. Maybe I don't want my attacks on red, or I don't want all of my attacks on red. Maybe brand being on blue is completely fine. And we just try and use the Pious Strikes 1.25 multiplier. Maybe I try and use them as the finishers. Yeah! I'm also considering taking Lunge, because I do need some movement abilities and I don't have any. I think I will grab Lunge, just as a kind of a desperate grab. Okay, now this is where we have to earn our money. Do I fight the elite and work down the right column? Or do I rest and heal now? I honestly think we go for the elite. I think that will most likely lead us to victory. And this is not for this floor, I mean for the entire run. At some point I have to fight you. It's just whether or not I think this 19 missing health is the difference between me winning and losing. And I don't think it is. Okay, this is the hardest elite. Fortune in their opening attack isn't fantastic. Unfortunately for me, though, I've drawn Combust in my opening hand. I still think we do the Combust. I can't put up 56 block. 1, 2... If I go here... I don't want to take 35 damage. If I went here, he would get hit for 56 damage. Okay, I think we go here. I think I take the shield out for a second. I think I combust myself. Shoot you. Reload. And this doesn't matter. It was a pretty nothing turn. That's funny. They're just charging into one another. Okay. Honestly, I will take this any day of the week. I will shuffle over here now. I will set you on fire. I will purposely take damage myself because of Bloodbiter. And then we will put up some block. They charge into one another. He nearly dies. I would love to kill him. God damn it, I needed lunge. They're just slowly pinning me against the wall right now. If I move here, I can get him. But I don't think it's worth taking all my health in damage. I could get out of it, I think. 50, 63. Because I could heal off Bloodbiter. Just play it slow. Vigilant. Okay, sure. We have 2 energy left. That's 20 damage to you. Okay, they're both exactly the same. Hang on a minute. If I put you onto 20, that's 17. If I threw every weapon at you... This is actually doing 5. 5, 5, 5, 15. 20. Oh, I think I'm one off lethal. And I've used my shield, so I can't throw it. Cock. Okay, don't chase after bad money. Let me just check I'm right. 1 energy, that does 20. That will leave you on 20 with 3 burn. Then this is 5 as well, right? Yep. And 5. So this is 15, so it would leave you on 5 with 3 burn, and you would take the burn up to 4. Yeah, it leaves you on 1. Okay, in which case we should put up a guard, I think. Okay, we gain a wound. Wounds, though, not bad for me. Here's the lunge that I've been asking for. Okay. Shuffle over here. Dustin. Brand him. Strike him. Play the wound. I could have kept it just to take the 1 tick damage, but I think Bloodbite has basically got me there anyway. He's healing. Okay. Rewarded for not throwing everything at the previous guy. We'll do that. Combust to push him away. We'll raise shields to get that going even more. I lose the block still. Alright. We're getting there. We might have to heal here. Hold your horses. If you move up here, you can just kill this guy. I'm just trying to see a way of killing this one by standing here and getting this guy. 50. I can do... Wait, what are these actually doing? 25. 50. He's going to get a burn, so he's currently taking... I mean, he's taking 1, I suppose. The rock does 9, so these are all going to do 9. Yeah, I can kill them both. It does require me to throw some shit. Actually, just let me wait a second. Let me wait a second on that one. That I'm fine with. How much burn? 3? Yeah. Yeah. Because he'll take 1 burn at the start turn. Just in case I'm wrong, I do that. And then he pops. Alright. I would love to play the muscle pain, but it's almost certainly not happening. Just back up. Do some perception. Oh, I should heal off him. Oh, well. We can still do that next turn. Never mind. He had brand on him, I forgot. Hello. Roll was another good shout there. I will admit that. But I think this works well with my embers. This time I think I will rest to rest. I know that Bloodbiter can heal me. But let's just play this safe. Let's actually try and get out of the first floor. I know, wild. Wild suggestion from me. Shall we try and leave the first floor? Okay, move, brand, vigilant. Was hoping for combust, we didn't get it. Therefore, we can just throw a fortify down. Now we have combust. Okay. I should probably just go for you. You're kind of closing off my avenue of escape anyway. Set you on fire. It's a bit of a boring turn because I can't move the Bloodbiter around, so these Pyre Guards don't give me barricade. I'm kind of just floating to energy. Actually, with my class thing, hang on a second. Where is it? It is the start of each turn, so I don't suddenly gain an energy for doing that. I thought that's how that worked. Okay, so you're actually gonna take 13 burn next turn. If I throw the rock at you... Actually, are you gonna take 14 burn next turn? I don't know. It doesn't really move the needle for me anyway. I'm gonna have to hit you with a proper attack. Or throw some shit at you. And since I just gained a great crossbow, I will throw shit at you now. Right, you're dead now. Guaranteed. Whatever the maths, you're dead. Raise Shield Perception blocks all damage. Is that just the correct play here? I can do 25... I think it's the correct play. Also gets my Raised Shield going. They take a little bit of burn. We want to stay in the Flaming Tiles as much as we can. Because it gives me an extra energy. I'll hit you. I'll hit you. So my perceptions now are getting better, I suppose. Debatably, I should not have put up, you know, 2 block for next turn or whatever it's going to equate to. I should have just shot someone. Right, we need Combust again. Honestly, give me more Combusts in my deck. I'll take all of your Combusts. Right, this might be a turn for Protective Ward, we'll see. It may also not be. It may in fact just be a turn to shoot someone with a crossbow. And reload. Man, still no Combust. Still, let's play the Muscle Pain, let's just get it out. Better for my future. If we get Combust now, oh boy. Shuffle, Combust, we get a stun off. Raise your shields for the lads. I don't need to Vigil like right now. And also, I don't think I really need the Bloodbiter anymore. I think at some point we'll use it to heal. Like, ideally on the last enemy, we just heal off it. But yeah, my brands are good now. Sorry, not my brands. My perceptions are good. 0 cost, gain 11 block. Yes, please. It does take us a few turns to get set up, but once we're set up, we're kind of a juggernaut. 22 damage, 27 damage. Let's get Chewing. A heal for 14. I'm now blocking all of one of your attacks, but it doesn't matter because I've actually got lethal on you. Just beat you down with a shield. Yes. Goodbye, Rusty Shield. You know what? I'll do you the pleasure of throwing you at someone. And I'll sell this one. The pretender to the Rusty Shield title. We do one more fight, and then I think Bloodbiter, we want to give it more power moves now. Now, this has typically bitten me in the behind for the last few episodes, doing this one extra fight. But I'm quietly confident this time that it won't. Right, give me a rock. Throw a rock. I mean, I'm going to go on this guy. Throw a rock at this thing. It's annoying. Then I'm going to beat you down with a shield to interrupt this. I'm going to hit you. I'm going to hit you. And I'm going to play the fatigue. Ooh, a health potion. Right, combust, please. You just love it sometimes. When a plan comes together, it's fantastic. Right, vigilant first. Then, I just want to stay where I am, so I'm going to push you over here, if you don't mind, and stun you. Then, I'm going to raise my shield for the lads. I'm going to hit you, because I want you to die. And I'm just going to do a little combust. Everyone get away from me. And this guy is dead. And we have 5 energy for this turn. Perfect. I have 2 throwables, so I'm content to move over here. Yeah, I'm content to move over here. Smack you. Burn them. Hit him. Hit him. Okay, turned out I didn't need to do all that burning on him. I kind of went into autopilot there, you may have noticed. Okay, very smart movement from the AI. I shall shoot you. I shall shuffle over here. Probably going to need to fortify. Actually, am I going to need to fortify? Probably, right? Kill you. Fortify. Pyre Guard. And that'll put a burn on you. Okay, we're going to move back into the burning tiles. Actually, Pyre Guard plus Shield Charge will do 15 damage to you. It'll leave you on 12, and then the Pyre Strike kills you. And the Pyre Strike gets stronger because I'm in a flaming tile. I should have healed off that one, I think, but I'm confident we get another red attack before the end of the game. 34. That's 12. I mean, with this, it has to be fine. I could have also just hit you and killed you, but as I said, I will try and heal. Right, he pops this turn regardless. Okay. Eat him. And we gain 11 health. Right, Final Blow is just bad, I think. The Truffle Shuffle is useful against Giga Blade. I think we skip here. I don't think this will do it for me. I think it's one of the weaker, like, movement type abilities. Honestly, just use this immediately. And I think we sell this. Right, 323 gold. Shop, items, upgrade, power move, Bloodbiter. We can now use you twice per battle to heal. I'm not buying a spare potion. I don't need you. I will put another stat on the Bloodbiter though. More damage is more good. Do I put another one on the shield? I think not. I think we look for bigger things. Better shields. And we might not even want a shield at the end of the day. I know I've set up this like flaming turtle build again. I guess we set up the flaming turtle. I probably do want a shield. I was going to say we could also go with like a bow or something. And I'll fight the final elite. Now that we've fought the Ripper Bros, no one scares me. Right, start smacking. Combust. So already perception is down to 1 cost. Perceptions are now free. Burn you. Vigilant. Okay, we'll just gain all the guards. Right. I could just kill you, but why when I can just put up all the block in the world and make you take ember damage? I guess I might as well still hit you. Actually, I could heal off you as well. I want to heal? A little heal? Nah, we don't need it right now. We can get a better heal in the future. You're dead, by the way. Right. I was going to say, come at me, bro, but wait a second. Let me brand you first. And reload the crossbow. I think holding a crossbow would be a good thing to do at all times. Just to, you know, apply a range brand at the very least. I will just ping you down as well. Okay. I think it's time to start putting up some block again. Combust has to be coming up fairly soon. 34 damage. Raised shield will take me to 17 block. My shield charge will do 25. 35. Yeah, I haven't got it. Alright. You know what? Just use this. It's less thinking this way. Less thinking, more doing. Now we draw Combust, guaranteed. And we start to get stronger again. Fortify shield charge, yes please. Break his guard. Honestly, just break his goddamn spirit. And now we're looking for a red attack. That'll do. And kill him. And we heal for 12. Pretty good. Another fire surge. There's some good stuff here. I'm gonna take Mind's Eye, I think. More fire is more good, but I don't think it's the issue right now. I think the issue is going to be survivability. Roll is another interesting shout. I do feel like I'm lacking some movement abilities right now, but I do have shield charge and lunge. So it's not like I have 0. Just not taking damage from an attack is so strong. You're an upgrade on that, simply put. I can never equip either of these. Okay. Apologies, Shield, Rusty Shield. You never got to live your purpose of being thrown at someone. You're just going to be sold instead. You know what? You're going to go on someone's wall as a collector's item. There you go. Perfect. Right, you're in for a world of hurt. I don't know if you're aware of this yet, Gigablade. But misery awaits for you. I kind of don't want a Vigilant here, I think. Because he doesn't really move the needle for me, and if I drew Combust, I'd feel a little bit sad. Okay, I wasn't going to draw Combust, it turns out. Actually, I probably still want you. Pew Pew McGrew. Should I just swing with this to take the damage for perception? I probably should, right? Okay, so shield charge. If I raise shield charge, 7 damage. Yeah, it's just too early for this right now. Just keep setting up. This is our setup time. Swing at nothing. I think perception is now 1 cost. Okay, now we start to change up. Us strats. I hit you. I hit you. I combust. I mind's eye. And now we're getting stronger. Is it go time? 12. I don't think it's go time yet. I think we wait a little bit longer. We're getting stronger in here. The race shield, sorry, is not very good yet. It gives me a little bit more time to put up a little bit more block as well. Now I think it has to be the go time. Okay, never mind, it doesn't. Perception, Pyre Guard. Hit him, combust. That's 17 stacks of burn on him. Okay, he's angry. He's reapplied all of his block again. Okay, he's in anger mode now. I can get adjacent to him if I really wanted to. I think I do. What am I drawing into? I'm drawing into Fortify coming up. So I could block most of the next hit damage. I've got Precognition up right now. I will lose an energy next turn though. But I think if I start doing this, we're going to be happy. I'll keep the fatigue in the deck. So that's Precognition. I don't know if he took the M, but I presume he did, because he tried to attack me. Your Honor, that man, he tried to attack me. Right. Fortify. Guard. Burn him some more. I think I'll heal off this one. And hit him again. We take 5. Which is fine, because we have healing. And he's tired now. Move back in. Brand him. Vigilant me. Hit him. Hit him. That breaks him. Yeah, he's just going to burn to death now. Just help him get down there. And ladies and gentlemen, we're off the first floor. It took some time, took some doing, but we've done it. Watchful. This card I think is really bad. So I'm not going to take it. Dark Souls I don't think suits my build. Fire Surge I think is one of the weaker fire cards. It's not bad. It might be a necessity right now. Because I'm getting to be a little bit of a thick, chunky deck. Who would have thought it? Me and thick decks. I have only one 0-cost card. It is Perception. Potentially. So I could shoot it for Perception with Dupe. Huh. I don't know, actually. You know what? I think I'm going to grab Dupe. I think it has more uses for me in the future. You are just bad. Yeah, you're just bad. The Lightning Potion is okay. Not great. I think I'll just sell this. Okay. Alright. Berserker Bracer. Kind of disgusting with what I'm trying to do right now. In fact, it's unbelievably disgusting with what I'm doing right now. We're going to fight the Ice Queen, which is brilliant with the Pyromancer, because I'm going to change all your icy tiles into flaming tiles. And we'll call it there for this episode. If you enjoyed it, why not leave a like and subscribe? Everything helps me out. Feeling good about this one, so make sure you check out the remainder of the run. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.